It could have gone full Corman on us, but I'm actually glad it didn't.
Chomp on this Shark Week 3.
What Lurks Beneath by Ryan Lockwood, the excellent follow-up to Below, which was also by Ryan Lockwood. Welcome to Day 3 of my Shark Week 3, titled Squid and Octopus Day. Let us begin. The plot! Val heads off to the Bahamas because one of her uncle's friends is missing. And a photo, possibly containing an organic life form, other than her friend of the family, of course, is clearly visible. Somewhat. Now, her friend, co-worker smartass Eric joins the team as well as her salty sailor-like uncle. Will Sturman also returns, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, a lot of shady stuff happens, and then the reveal of the giant creature happens, and while not as matter-of-fact as the first, it's still pretty kick-ass. Now, Ryan Lockwood is one of those authors that really gets me intrigued in his stories. His books are long, but play out at a brisk pace. Also, I am so glad this isn't a copy and paste of the first. Sure, Val has to go somewhere and look into something, but it's a brand new and bigger story nonetheless. And Ryan Lockwood definitely knows not to hold his reader's hand. He'll start off writing a scene, and then just end it for a while and bring it up again later, which is done masterfully. Not many scenes are like that, but when they do occur, they're awesome. In the intro, I stated that this could have gone full Roger Corman on us, and what I meant by that is that there's mention of a possible Sharktopus in the area. And Val even looks into Sharktopus, which is a film by Roger Corman, of course. She even finds some information about the film, which I thought was kind of funny. Now, I've already spoiled the fact that there isn't a Sharktopus in the story, but I don't think that Ryan Lockwood would have been able to secure the rights anyways. Bummer. However, I am glad that he chose the monster that he did. It is different, yet similar to the creatures in Below. I love the characters in this book, not as much as the ones in Below, but they're still likable. Only two return from the first book, Val and Will, but Will is going back to the way he was before he met Val. A drunk, miserable, hurt bum. He's still holding on to his deceased wife, and I am so glad he didn't resolve it in the first book. Otherwise, there wouldn't be more room for him to grow in the sequel. There isn't as much gore in this book as there was in the first, but it still was a fun time regardless. There are some great action sequences, though, involving a park. A park of sorts. I don't want to spoil it. And all the scenes in the blue hole are intense. I did find it sometimes boring when the octopus was put in the forefront, though. But that's only because I was so interested in the dialogue and the scenes between everyone that I was longing for their return. I don't hate the scenes with the octopus in the forefront. They're very informative and last only a couple of pages, and they're necessary to the story too. It's maybe around 100 pages longer than the first, but I loved it even more. Overall, I give What Lurks Beneath a 4.5 out of 5. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and to leave comments and subscribe.